What's up, Aries? Welcome to BMHP's Table Etiquette. How are you guys? I'm being nosy today. Not actually nosy, but here's the thing. The way people show up in relationships has a lot to do with their childhood. So I'm just simply diving in to see what happened with your person in their childhood and how come they show up. Why they show up the way they show up in the relationship. So let's go ahead, deep dive in. You guys know I always talk about childhood issues. I couldn't believe I found the childhood deck. So let's go ahead, dive in and see what's up. Beloved, what's going on? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know about this person's childhood, please? What does Aries need to know? Oh. Wow. So they have illusion, courage, creation, support. Aries. You know, this person grew up with a lot of issues. It was a lot of confusion around this person in their household. Their mom kept a lot of company, this was a mother figure. Their mom kept a lot of company in the house. This person could never quite figure out what was going on in the house. There was always strangers in the house. There was always like all kind of confusion and whatnot. Like this person never knew like how to think. I don't feel like this was a person that got a lot of attention when they were little or whatnot. It seems like a kid who, you know, for an illusion card to be here, it seems like a kid that like played make-believe or created fairy tales or something like that to try to deal with like their environment, right? Like they may had an imaginary friend or, you know, had a doll or a teddy bear or some type of what do they call it? Toy, comfort bear, whatever, but they had something that they had to have an attachment to because the environment, I'm getting like a 70s party and there's a lot of people in the house. They're drinking, they're using alcohol or drugs or whatever they're doing. They're partying and the kids are like in the room. They're peeping around corners. They're just in this atmosphere they just don't understand. Like I feel like they had the type of parent who sleep all day, right? So like they got very minimal attention from their parent. It seems like this parent was so preoccupied with their life, like they didn't pay no attention to this person or something, right? This person had to take care of their siblings. They were grown before they were grown. Like this person could be very, what would you call it? This person can be very mature for their age, or they still kind of have sisters and brothers that they're responsible for or they watch out for, or you know, their sisters and brothers can call them like ma or dad or something like that. It's just the weirdest thing. I feel like this person had to be the person that fed their siblings, make sure their siblings went to school, bathed them, clothed them. Like they were that type of kid. Like they didn't get an opportunity to have a childhood because they had to grow up so fast. Like this is a person who they literally had to be an adult. Like there was no time to, you know who I'm picturing? Is this the movie I want to say? I don't think so, but it's kind of giving me that South Central vibe and kind of how he had to be Like his mom was a drug user, so he kind of did whatever he did, kind of start running with the wrong crowds because his mom was on drugs or whatever like that. But it seems like this type of vibe with your person, like this person had to be the mom and dad and stuff like that. They didn't have many clothes, or they didn't have the necessities that they needed: toilet paper, dishwashing soap, food, clothing, you name it. This person didn't have much of it, because I'm looking at these kids in the background, and these kids are laughing at them, right? So this person didn't have much. Like I said, this person could have had a make-believe friend or something, or somebody that they talked to or whatnot. But they definitely was a person that took care of their siblings when they were young. This person had to be very creative and taking care of their family members or whatever. This person was an innovator, right? This person could have did whatever they had to do, steal, do the neighbor's lawn, or like this child, this person, their name could be Dan, but this person could have like I'm also getting a rock, but this person could have had to like create things to make things happen, like to get creative in the ways that they fed their siblings or clothed their siblings or something. Maybe they washed all their clothes in like a tub or something. Maybe they used dishwashing liquid instead of laundry soap. Like, this was a person that was grown for their age. They had a real tough childhood, right? I felt like CPS finally got involved. This person could have been in foster care, or they were raised by their grandmother, grandfather, or something like that. I feel like this person and their sibling was separated and whatnot when they were younger. Like, one sibling went to, like an auntie house or was in foster care. The other one went to like a grandma house or something like that. But it just seemed like this person like had it rough, right? It was a beautiful day when they went to their grandparents, or when they went into foster care. And I know that sounds messed up, but what they had to endure was so terrible. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Clarify this illusion card. Wow. Clarify this illusion energy, please. Yeah, it was a damn disaster in that house with their mom. Yep. It's like their mom got addicted to drugs or alcohol or something. Like, it's hard to say this, and I wasn't expecting this type of reading, but it's hard to say, like, this person's mother chose the drugs or alcohol or whatever over their kids, because when people are on drugs, what do you expect, right? Because if this person was sober, when this person was sober, they were probably a great parent, right? But this is a type of parent, like, they just kept getting pregnant. It was, like I said, it was always drama in the house. Always. It was always a lot of people around. Like, I don't feel like this person had a father figure, like I said, until they went to maybe stay with a aunt or auntie, a grandma, grandpa, something like that. But this person didn't have a father figure in the house at all. Why is courage here? The moon and the page of pentacles. Yep. This person had to be the provider. This person had to do everything, right? This is so sad. I didn't expect this type of reading. But this person had to be everything and do everything. This person was grown before they were grown. This person didn't have a childhood. They had to be a sole provider for their siblings for as long as they could, right? Because they were trying to hide it from the child protection system. Like, they didn't want to go into the system. It's the last thing that they wanted to do. Why is creation here? I feel like somebody finally intervened or something. Why's creation here? Yeah. This person had to be the innovator. They had to find ways to feed their siblings or something. Find diapers. Find a meal. Like it's rough, Aries. It's rough. Why is support here? It's rough. Wow, it's rough. Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups, Knight of Swords. Yeah, they finally got taken away from their parent or parents. It was a happy day, but this person holds a lot of anger and stuff. This person don't trust nobody. So the way it shows up in your relationship, Aries, is that this person doesn't trust easily. It takes a lot for this person to trust, a lot for this person to open up, because they were a child that was neglected. They were a child who's seen a whole lot and was grown before their time. They learned not to be so trusting of people from a young age. This person still holds anger and resentment, though, for their childhood. How does it show up in the relationship with Aries, please? How does it show up in the relationship with Aries, please? How does it show up? Three of Swords, Knight of Coins, the Magician. You know what, Aries? This person is slow to give their heart away. Last thing they do is trust people. This person does not trust a motherfucker. And I'm going to say it just like how I'm getting it. They don't trust nobody. Life has taught this person not to trust easily. Their mentality is more like love will get you killed type mentality. So they shun away from him as much as possible. They believe in getting shit done themselves. This isn't a person that's going to sit and wait for anybody to do anything for them. They're a person that believes of getting it themselves, getting out here grinding, doing what they have to do to survive, to make ends meet. This could be a person that hustles, or a person that has like a hustler mentality, whether it's legal or illegal. This person is a natural born entrepreneur. I ain't gonna say natural born. It really comes from this energy of them having to find creative ways to make sure it's food on the table, or that they're not hungry. I just got that this person could have went hungry for days so their siblings could eat or something like that. Wow. Wow, Aries. This is rough. Wow. You know what, Aries? I'm going to leave it there because this is sad. This is some sad stuff, Aries. And yeah. So if you're wondering why you have the issues you have with them, you gotta sometimes look deeper underneath the surface. You know, sometimes I do the pyramid to see what's underneath the surface, because I believe in digging deep. Like, it's more than what's going on their surface level. And with this person, trust is everything. They don't trust easy, but if they trust you and you betray them, that's it. Like, they ain't gonna never trust you again, because it took so much for them to trust you. It feels like everybody they trusted disappointed them or something. All right, Aries. But either way, that's the message I have for you. I thank you so much for tapping into Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquette. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, love, peace, and so take care.